Hello and welcome back to GT Retro World. Well, today we're somewhere completely different. We're at a breakers shack and we've got something exclusive to have a look at.
Very rare.
Very rare and exclusive. Probably the only one or two in the country at the moment. Anyway guys, we're going to unbox this new toy and we'll go through it from there on. If anyone's interested, that's Rob's shack. Yeah, he's a ham and he's a freebander. So this product is more for freebanding, not his amateur radio side of it. Right, anyway, what we've got here guys, we've got the RM Italy BLA703 and it's a home base linear amplifier. I think it's around about 500 watts. So what we're going to do first, we're going to unbox it because it's quite a new amplifier. Has it only been out about a week or two? A month, yeah. And it's probably one of the few in the UK, so we're going to let Rob crack this open. Keep whatever you want on, Rob.
Now we see that. We've just undone the sellotape and that looks like a greasy finger mark there, can you see?
Oh yeah, actually it's not even, you think it would have been in some polythene, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you would.
That's a bit rude.
Rude boy.
But anyway, that's the box cracked open guys.
So we don't have to come out in one piece, won't it?
Let's get the manual out.
The manual out.
There's the manual there guys. Hey, you've got a bit of colour here, look. Jesus.
Oh, it's glossy paper as well.
Yeah, glossy paper. Quick start guide. Front and rear panel. You know what to do with this guys, just pause it if you need to read it. I'm not reading all that. You know what I mean? Ooh, look at this typical power here, eh? FCC prohibited TX. Alright, okay. And there's the harmonics there, look. Oh, look at that guys. Looks fairly clean actually. It must be well filtered. Oh, it must be filtered there. Oh, there we are, look. So there's the manual anyway. Let's crack on. Let's have a look at this, get out of the box. I'm letting Rob do this today because it's not my linear to be honest. It's just a bit of fun. By the way, Rob's got his own channel. It's Treeboard Travels. And he likes to travel a lot. And I'll leave a link to the description in there so you can have a look at his channel. Let's move the box out of the way.
Well, it feels like 13 kilos.
Right, that is big. So that's the rear. It looks well finished. What do you mean? Inside looks pretty decent as well, doesn't it?
Wires are chunky, aren't they? And cables.
Right, let's have a look at the front, Rob. We just have a little show here. Just that one's peeling off, Rob. You won't be doing that yet, will you?
Shall we peel it off? Show people what it really looks like?
That's not really, in case it has to go back. One of his friends, by the way, actually bought one. Was it last week? And it was actually faulted on
arrival.
On arrival, which wasn't the best start, but we'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Anyway, that's a little look of it out of its box. We won't go too much of an unboxing because I got a bit of a telling off last week through unboxing stuff. Apparently no one wants to see it anymore or too much of it. So there we go. Rob's got it in his hand, all 13 kilos of it, and it's a good size as well. Looks about like 18 inches, that doesn't it? Yeah. He's having a workout as well by the looks of it. Right, let's get it on the bench anyway and see what this bad boy does. There we go. There's a nice close up of the rear there, guys. See what on the side.
Look.
Oh no, look, we're in the wrong country.
In the wrong country.
Oh well, let's have to find a kettle. Could do with a nice cup of tea anyway, Elaine. Yeah, so there's a PTT on the back of here, so this is ideal for like your HF sets and stuff, so that's quite a nice touch. I'm looking in there.
Better with it. The cables aren't expensive, are they? So
inside looks very substantial. And by the way, Radio World, we're not going to go into it. We don't do things like that. Yeah, it looks very nice actually. Considering it's from Italy, yeah, and fans are huge. They look round about 5-inch fans, 5 or 6 inch.
Right hand side is antenna, Neil, yeah?
Yeah, right hand side is antenna, By the way, how many hams do you know who've got a footstool on the desk? Look at this. A fellow's footstool. Look at it.
So, it's not mine.
Oh, it's not Rob's. Let's have a little closer look at this front while I've got a bit of light on the subject. We've moved over to the GoPro, guys, because my camera's been a bit of an arse. This is the first time I've done something at someone else's shack, so it'd be interesting actually.
Yeah?
That's big. I mean, you got a 710 over there, yeah, so which, you know, that's the first time I've seen one of those in the flesh as well. It's tiny compared to the DX10, which is actually nice. It's probably worth having one, to be fair. You know, and there's that monster. Look at it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to hearing this fire up. Does anyone remember my Fluke 12? Look at Rob's. Dear me, that is like brand new. It's actually grey in colour as well. Mine's actually turned brown. Right guys, we want to give this a go. We've had to use another IEC cable or kettle cable, whatever you want to call it, because the one that comes with it is made for a European plug, which I found bizarre. And when you fork out this kind of cash, like you think it would have been all ready to go, but there you go. Anyway, it's all connected up. We're going to give it a go. We'll hear what it sounds like on first power up, which should be interesting.
Are you taking cover?
You are? No.
Taking cover. Right, here we go.
Oh, that sounds nice. Doesn't sound that loud though. It's not too good, is it?
They are big fans, aren't they?
Right, it's in standby looks of it, and it's on low power. So we've got little buttons on the bottom there, guys. Well, looks of it, little touch buttons.
So you've got preamp. Probably useless, all that, aren't they? Unless you've got a very tiny, undernourished antenna going in. So
you don't want to be undernourished. You'll find most CBs are not undernourished.
No, plenty of calories, plenty of carbs going in.
Yeah.
So it says on first switch on, test it, keep it on low, run the radio no more than 10 watts.
You've got it down to 5, haven't you? You might need a bit more to drive that bloody thing, I don't know.
I think it says 1. Operate. So that should be switched on low. Right. See what happens. Maybe we need to give it 10 watts. Have we turned it on?
It's on operation.
Let's give it a bit more drive.
I'll do. SWR's Rob. Right, we're having a bit of a problem here, guys. It's basically there's a bit of a short somewhere. We've got no receive, and obviously it's not firing the amp up either. So there's some issue, I think, with the amplifier. We've tried a little motor box on it, obviously the big radio, and it is almost basically dead in the water. 3 patch leads. Check them anyway for continuity, and there's nothing wrong with them anywhere. But yeah, we've got nothing here at all. And earlier in the video I did explain to you that one of these was sent back already, so it could be a bad batch.
Looks to be the same fault.
Yeah, definitely looks like to be the same fault, which is a bit of a shame really. So that's a bit 10-1, Rob.
Very 10-1. Not going to get very far on that.
That's almost a 10-1 station. we were getting a bit excited tonight, to be honest, having to play with that, but that's not nice, is it? Thanks RM for that. Right guys, we've had a little look at this, and it's doing nothing at all. It's dead in the water. Seals are intact. We haven't been in this at all, so don't even go there with that. Right, and I just poked a little torch in here, and you just see there, right through there, look guys, the trace at the back of there is lifted.
Where the antenna connection is.
And the RX.
Where it meets
and the SO239, basically, where you can see where it's lifted in there. Can you see that? Just see if we can get you in there a little bit. And then maybe getting at the side of here. No, maybe not. Let's have a look. Yeah, you can see it's lifted off the trace completely. So we get no receive on this at all. So obviously it needs sorting out, to be honest. It needs a new board, that, to be fair. Yeah. This looks like it could be a problem across the board over maybe a few. Either a shipping issue or manufacture problem. But there you go. It's plain to see. It's so obvious. It's ripped off the board. Yeah, the trace is completely ripped off that board. Hopefully you're getting that there, guys, but it's definitely there. You can see it. It's so obvious. And there you go. It looks like that's going to have to go back, so I don't know what you're going to do, Rob. He's not a very happy breaker. You know what I mean? It's northeast netting more like as well, which is even the worst thing.
Not to worry. Not to worry.
There you go. You're not going to believe this, guys. We just looked here at the actual TX side of it on the SO239 that goes to the board. And the trace looks alright, but you can just see through there, the actual wire is actually not connected to the board.
It's not soldered, it's actually jumped. You can see where the solder's been on. There's a little depression on the blob of solder where the cable's been tacked on, and it's just relieved itself. It's just jumped off.
Yeah, I think Rob's going to relieve himself not being able to use this. No, that's shocking. That is a bad state of affairs. And you can see there, guys, we haven't tampered here before you start complaining.
Packaging, let's show the packaging, Neil.
And there's the packaging.
And get the packaging on the box. Every corner.
Every corner.
Absolutely. I came double boxed.
Yeah, I mean, there's no damage to the box. I mean, it's probably not. It's not the guy's fault at Radio World, obviously. Nothing to do with them. This is a manufacturing problem. Either manufacturing or shipping issue. I would have thought manufacturing myself, like, that is a disgrace.
Definitely manufacturing.
Yeah.
Yeah. If that was soldiered properly, it would have snapped the board before the
see that. I'll see if I can get a bit better view in there. You can see it anyway, it's there. Not the best things, these GoPros, but we can see it. Seems how the unboxing didn't go quite to plan. We're going to go for the boxing. I have no idea if he's going to go for another one of these, but I don't think you are, yeah? There you go, see. Put off straight away. And rightly so. Come on, RM, sort yourself out. That's ridiculous.
I'm just looking for the plastic bag.
He's looking for the plastic bag that it never came in.
Did I have a face to me when I dropped it in?
Let's have a little look.
Does it matter?
Doesn't really matter, I don't think.
Doesn't matter.
No, they're exactly the same. So this is called a boxing. Alright, Rob, I'll cut this out. I won't actually.
You're going to need it. It's going to be an hour long.
He says he's sick of seeing me doing unboxing, so I may as well do an unboxing on a boxing. That's a pity that, like, 'cause it looks a nicely built product. For RM, it does actually it looks quite tasty. But if it, like I say, yeah, by the time I would have took someone to test that out of the factory, I think it would have been. That's it. Yeah, that's it.
That's it. Yeah,
There we are. So this is the boxing.
so all the pamphlets.
Was that in there? Oh no, that was the power lead, wasn't it? Right, guys, we've had a bit of a failure there. It's going back linear. Nothing else to say, really. I don't think he's going to bother with another one, are you?
I don't think I will now.
No. Quality control, that is poor. Anyway, I haven't had a cup of tea yet or hot chocolate, but thumbs up for the channel, wouldn't go amiss, and a subscribe. And don't forget to subscribe to Rob's channel, Treeboard Travels.
For all the best travel experiences
In the world.
in the world.